Hey, what's up, y'all? So we're at this is the 992 Gallery, and they do a poetry event, open mic. Anybody can show up. They do it every Tuesday, and I'm here with Michelle Lashae. It is raining, so I'm not about to be out here too long, but I'm gonna go in and we're going to talk to her about her business because she sets up as a vendor here. So if there's any poets in my network, if y'all want to hit this up, just hit me up, hit her up, and yeah, then you can perform. So we're gonna go in. So Michelle is about to perform something she's never performed. There's Michelle. You said this the first time you're performing this?
Second time.
Oh, okay.
I almost said I'm coming. Okay, I'm a little nervous because this is okay. So this is an old piece of mine. It's a poem song. So I've been smoking a reefer. I hope I can do this right.
Get right.
Get right. Get right.
Get right.
Okay, here we go, y'all. I could tell the first time that I saw you, you were someone I'd like to know. Not just your name in the same old game. I needed to feel your inner spirit, for I felt you. And baby, I just want to love you and keep you right here in my arms. Baby, I just want to love you and keep you right here in my arms. Baby, I ran home to tell my girls about this man that rocked my world. Of course, they couldn't understand how in the first meeting with this man, I came to the conclusion that he was an exclusion from the rest. I just know. Baby, I just want to love you and keep you right here in my arms. Baby, I just want to love you and keep you right here in my arms. Baby, when it came down to our first date, see, my nerves were beyond anxious. See, I just couldn't be late. I needed every minute with you. I needed to just feel you. I needed you in a close and intimate way, savoring every moment until that day when I would just hold you. Yes, hold you. That's that piece.
Hey!
Oh, y'all so sweet. That's why I love y'all.
Hey, you did that.
Y'all be
You
gaslighting
did
me
that.
and I be taking
Yeah,
it.
you
I
did
love
that.
it. Thank
I don't even know
y'all.
why you was nervous though. Yo.
So if anybody is new to me and you want to follow me on social media, my name is Michelle Lashae, Michelle. Thank you. Lashae, Lashae. Over there, I have some whipped body butters.
Yeah, you do.
Handmade.
Yeah, you do.
With love by me. I also am a licensed esthetician. I do eyebrows, I do microblading, lamination,
Yeah, you do.
tinting, all of the great stuff. So be my friend. I love new people. Thanks, y'all.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, thank you.
First of all, I like the new piece. I
Thank
like
you.
what you did tonight, you know.
See, I cut it short because
Yeah.
my throat was dry.
I heard you do the little, you had to clear your throat when you was singing a little. She ain't do the vocal warm up on her neck.
I need a little water.
I ain't gonna lie, you be holding a little note. You be holding a little
Just
note
a
there
little.
though. Yeah. I
Yeah.
fuck with that shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
I was telling them at the beginning of the vlog, this is an every week thing. You come every Tuesday to this, right?
Yes.
It's called the circle.
Yes.
So like, do you look at this kind of like to me this could be like a practice arena where you can
Absolutely.
like practice certain pieces before you take it into like
Absolutely.
a bigger audience.
Absolutely.
It's real intimate. It don't really feel like it's too much pressure. Everybody just showing up and being themselves.
Absolutely. So that is definitely what the circle is. It's a place where you can come, be yourself, work out your pieces, even find some peace. If you want to just sing, I've even seen people just get on the mic and just talk.
Yep. Like just now, it was a guy here. He freestyled. He just did whatever he wanted to say on the mic.
You just talk.
Some people read off the phone. Some people got it memorized. It don't matter. That's the cool thing about poetry events. It's not so you gotta be perfect.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just,
So these shows are for those to help build up that momentum, so you can get those features, and so you are prepared when it's time, and so you have the stage presence, so you can see what works, so you can see what makes people laugh, so you can see how they react to it. Because if you like me, you be in your head, and so you be like, I don't know.
And that's one thing I don't like. I don't like to be too in my head about being perfect. That's one of the reasons why I stopped performing, because I didn't like the pressure of having to like show up and be perfect.
Yeah.
I appreciate the art of creating the piece.
Yeah.
So that's always, I've just tried to find the balance in creating and then figuring out how I want to show up and connect with people.
Absolutely.
So, that's why I like to come to events like this and be in the crowd. Like, I'm here to see you.
Yes.
And to get
And
get you in your element away from the stage.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see. I picking up what you putting down.
Is you picking up what I'm putting down? I'm really putting that shit down right now. So not only do you come and perform at these events, as you people can see, she has a setup here from Michelle Lashae Beauty, because I really want to let you know, Networking with Yávé is the new group. It's one of my new groups. I'm getting back into doing free communities. I'm tired of trying to charge for that because it's hard to really touch everybody when you putting a money amount on getting access. So like I used to always do the shit for free. So I'm getting back into that. I want to get back outside doing my waves, because everybody be like, "Why you ain't waving no more?" I'm like, you know what? I got them motherfucking
I almost wore my wave shirt tonight. I was 2 seconds away from wearing a wave shirt.
Yeah.
But I was like, no.
I almost wore mine too, but then when she put her all white on, I was like, I gotta go all white with
it. We be on the same.
That's
why you the homie.
So you got the butters on deck. Grab one of your butters and put it in the cam, because I got to put that on there. This is gonna be in the Networking with Yávé group, and I'm gonna put light on Michelle Lashae Beauty. This is her vlog, okay? Boom. This is one of your body butters. What's the name of this one?
This one is, I think, Hey Sweet.
Okay.
No, this is the chocolate one.
Oh yeah.
And then
that's the one that's edible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. You freaking motherfucker that you want. You want to put some on your partner. You want to make it taste like some chocolate. Yeah, you want to get it nice and yeah. You can put that on there.
And there's no aftertaste or anything like that, so that's what makes it really nice.
Very nice.
So yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. What else you just grabbed?
Now this is Hey Sweet, so this is the regular whipped body butter.
Okay. How long you been
I've been whipping butters? Oh my god.
I've been whipping butters
since COVID. I started in 2020.
Yeah.
I had hi.
She has a potential customer coming up, and she's checking out the body butters. Look at her. There she is. I'm vlogging right now.
This one, if you smell it, this one is MLB one. I just sold my last one. This is one that I do have. That's called Hey Sweet. And then this is a chocolate one. Did you want to fill it? Want a little put some on there?
What is this one?
This one's called Hey Sweet. Like it? Yeah. So they're $15. You want one?
Right now, she's talking to a potential customer
It
and
has a Hey
making
Sweet.
that sale.
No, that's the chocolate.
Are they all called on vacation?
No, this is on vacation. This one actually, okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I was running behind. And so on vacation is usually lemon, lemongrass, and lavender. This one is just unscented. I didn't get a chance to scent them. So if you want to smell it unscented,
You know what? I'll take this one.
you want to take the unscented one?
There
Okay.
we go. There we go, ladies and
A
gentlemen.
lot of people like it. I'm glad I did have some that was unscented.
Yeah, I like unscented.
Yeah, perfect.
What's your
So did
name?
you want me to scratch out the on vacation?
My name is Nyracia Ryan.
Nyracia.
Ryan, yeah.
Nyracia Ryan.
Thank
You for supporting my friend. This is one of my longtime friends. I'm doing a vlog with her and putting light on her business.
Oh, yes.
I just, yes.
Thank you.
Which scent did you like?
Okay,
We
so
actually-
I did like this one.
Which one is that one?
Is
This
this
is
the
Hey Sweets.
Hey Sweets? I like the Hey Sweets. But I ended up getting the unscented because, it's great for all over.
Yes.
There we go.
So if you want to leave a review, you can leave a review on my website.
See, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. We caught the sale in action. We caught it in action, in real live, and in your face. In your face with it. It's non-rehearsed, baby. It's on the spot,
And
baby.
then with that sale, I have officially hit the $10 profit line
The $10 profit line for what? The
from
month?
for the table.
Oh, just for today.
For today. So you know what I'm saying?
So she
So it's
over
like
the
I didn't just spend the money. I made the money back, and now I'm starting to get it in. And that is a win. Yes, it's those little wins
Right.
that I have to start appreciating more often.
Because you don't get everything is big. Everything is big. Any step forward is a step forward. It don't
Yeah.
matter if it's a little step
Yeah.
forward or a big leap
Yeah.
forward. Whatever it is,
Yeah.
you making forward progress,
Yeah.
baby. And that's what it's all about.
Hello.
And that's what it's all about.
Because I've been here several times and I ain't sold nothing.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people get discouraged when they're doing business because they ain't always making the same amount of money every day. And that's one of the struggles of being an entrepreneur is you have those peaks and those valleys. But it's what you do when you at that low point. Is you gonna bounce back or is you gonna motherfucking be a bitch ass nigga and you ain't gonna motherfucking bounce back
Let's
on a nigga?
take an L, but tonight I bounce back.
Hey, hold on, I got a question though. Do you got the MLB on deck right now? You got the MLB?
I just sold the one that I had.
Oh damn!
You need some?
I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any other scent that I would want to wear all the time. The other ones are pretty like fruity kind of.
Well, breaking news.
Okay.
So my client friend
Uh-huh.
had me do a custom order for her boyfriend, and we came up with a scent. And it was, I think, amber and leather.
Oh.
I feel like I need to add one more something to kind of round it out. She liked those two things, but it is a very another masculine
scent.
Yeah. So that's coming soon. That's coming soon to a website near you. I gotta think of a name for it. I don't know what to call it.
That'll come. That's gonna hit you.
Yeah, I gotta.
Usually when I'm writing a song, the title will be the last thing I do.
Yes.
You gotta create freely and then name it after.
That's how I am with my poetry.
You feel me?
It usually comes after, except for when I was I've done like a cohort and you get a prompt or something like that. Sometimes that usually ends up being the title.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, 9 times out of 10, I don't have a name for none of this shit.
So do you think poetry will be part of like the thing that you make money with, or is poetry strictly just something you love to do and you just hit these events up wanting to just get your art out to people and you don't really care about monetizing it?
I would say both because I would love for my gifts to make room for me, right?
Right.
And then I can actually be able to pour into people more. If I was actually making money doing it, I would be able to, spend more time pouring into other people. But it's also very healing for me. It's essential for me. Yeah, it's me. I Jill Scott has her live album, and she's talking, and then she was like, "Yeah, I'm a poet. I was born a poet. I'm a die poet.
Yep.
And that's me. I was born a poet. I'm a die poet. Like even as a child, I was writing. So
That's what I always say about artists. Like the ones that are really artists at heart, it's a thing we do for ourselves. It's a healing. It's our form of expression. So usually it's hard for artists to find a lane where they can monetize it but still keep their authentic spirit in it, where they're
right,
not just doing it for money.
right. Now I will say that money isn't my motivator. If I could get paid, amazing.
How would you get paid from the poetry?
Um, the biggest way is features from what you call it show. So features, but a lot of people.
So I don't know if they're gonna be able to hear that
People-
because we got these mics on. They probably gonna filter out that sound, but that shit go a little hard.
They got like, what
So
are they doing?
what was you saying?
But,
To get paid as a
features,
poet, a feature like features for what?
like curated shows. So let's just say just like how you go have a concert, right? And you'll have a concert which you'll have different poets, right? So it's not an open mic, only certain people come. And usually and then some of these are like higher ticket items too. So you get, a little something. There's that. And then you always have the option of writing books.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of people have albums.
Yeah, I remember we was talking about that last year. The idea for you to do like a recorded poetry album,
Yeah, then what I did was actually on an album that I had started a long time ago. So it's more to
the
it.
one you did tonight was because it had them notes on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
You trying to goddamn sing to a nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Look at this
trying to
shit.
show the softer side of Michelle. So,
She be distracting me.
No, she
I
be
be looking
distracting.
at her, I just be like,
Aww.
she be
There
distracting me,
goes
man. Okay, hold up. So walk me to the table. I want to smell what you have because I want to see if there's any other scents that I would possibly want to buy. Because I'm really a MLB type of guy.
You are MLB.
That's of course my favorite. But I really want to see what the other ones smell like.
Well,
because I don't really always gotta have a super masculine scent. Sometimes I can smell, a little fresh.
Well, I don't think I have anything up here that you haven't smelled.
Let me smell what's up here.
Hey, sweet.
The Hey Sweet. Let me smell that one again. Yeah, we're gonna get that on camera. Me smelling it. Okay, yeah, that one has the. Man, what that smell like?
Everything else you smelled, but again, what's so awesome about me? If you hit me up and you have an idea, I really don't say it too much because then people go crazy over it. But you have an idea, and if I can do that,
Custom make it.
please. I would love to custom make a different scent because I know what I like.
Yeah.
And what I like isn't always what everybody else likes.
That's big old facts.
You know what I'm saying?
How important, we're going to shift back to poetry. How important is it when you're creating a piece? Are you thinking about anything to do with what people are going to like when you're writing?
No.
Exactly.
When I'm writing a piece, it's all about whatever comes out and regurgitates. If there's anything that I think about when it comes to other people, is when I'm practicing the delivery.
Yeah.
Like where can this be more impactful? Like Lauren says, sometimes you gotta throw a motherfucker in there so your ignorant niggas can feel you. So you gotta know when to throw in those little ad libs and things like that so people can feel it. But when I write, it's always a very personal thing when I write.
That's what I say. Like a real artist is always selfish. So that's why it's hard for artists to make the transition to commerce sometimes because in commerce it's about what your customer wants. In art, it's about you gonna get what's in me. I don't give a damn if it's what you want or not. And a lot of times the art will be even doper if it's something that's disturbing. Like it might be something they don't want to hear, but that's what makes it triggering.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have their feelings in mind when you wrote it.
Right.
So however you want to take it how you take it.
Right. And that's another thing too when you said like about monetizing. I thought about that too. Like, would I rather have 7 diehard fans or 7 million people who make assumptions about me, don't care really about me as a person, just what I can do for them?
Yeah.
You know? So I have thought about that. Like, I do want to make money. I do want to be the next Maya Angelou. You know what I'm saying? I do want that type of legacy when it comes to my name, but I also want to be heard.
Yep.
So it seems like when you get past a certain point, people stop hearing you. And they start looking at certain things that they might identify with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's your look, or maybe you're pretty, or whatever the case may be. So if I can reach 7 million and still be heard, I would love that. But I would rather be effective to a hardcore 7.
Yeah, it ain't about the amount of people you touch. It's just about showing up. And I always be telling people, your legacy is going to take care of itself. You don't get to choose what the legacy is going to be. It's whatever, however you're received, however many people hear about it, however that happens, it's just going to happen.
True.
So it takes the joy away when you're chasing that. When you're chasing the acknowledgement or the recognition or the amount of people that you think you got to reach in order for you to feel like you did something meaningful. And if one person can tell you that, you know what, you're one of my favorite writers, I love your fucking work.
Yeah.
One person tell you that means the world.
Yeah, it does mean the world
It does.
to you. I mean, I have just even recently, because I've been performing more and just learning how to open up. Like, even if it's the same piece from 10 years ago, I perform it differently now because I'm learning how to really put myself into it. And it's just like the most humbling thing was when like somebody was like, I came here for you tonight. Like, I needed you tonight. And I'm like, wait, don't say that to me. You know? And just a lot of people told me like, you really touched me. I've had those like, can I just hug you moments? Like, and then that's when I know that I'm doing God's work.
There you go. Y'all notice a video. First of all, just want to say, once again, it's always good to see you. I really consider you one of my friends. Yeah. And I don't really have a whole lot of friends. Like, you one of the people I fuck with on the regular. Yeah. And I always want to make sure I spend that money with you, but also support your creativity.
Yes, you do.
Because you're a fellow artist. And I think we understand each other on a level that some people don't understand us, because we are both creatives. And we got that creative mind.
Yes, we do. And you motivate me, you push me, you always think about me, which I do appreciate, you know, and that means a lot. That means a lot. And you accept me for who I am, accept me as I am. You know what I'm saying? You know, what's the new word now? My neurodivergent brain. I ain't been diverse. See what I'm saying? That's proof right there. I ain't been diagnosed, but I know it's the diversion in this neuro. You know what I'm saying? So, and you get it. So I appreciate you.
Yeah. So keep up the good work. This is gonna get posted in Networking with Yávé. There go my baby. Oh my god.
Hey, babe.
Oh my god.
That's Yávé, y'all.
This is getting posted on my YouTube, on my Networking with Yávé
Let me
Facebook
not say
group.
that.
So I don't know if I added you to the group yet, but
Yes, I'm in there.
okay. So I
gotta be active though.
I'm taking a community approach, but I'm getting back into just focusing on the entrepreneurs, because when I was doing the wave movement, I noticed even when I'm trying to just do community stuff, people be wanting to get into the economics and the business and the networking. So I'm like, I can't get around it. So I just have to make networking feel the way I like it to feel. I like it to be personable, meet people where they are. So I look forward to, involving more people and helping you get more clientele, helping you meet other entrepreneurs, it's good to know people and meet people, and I'm good at bringing the people together. So that's what the fuck I'm on.
And it brings some more ears to come listen.
Yep.
Because I mean, this poetry and storytelling and all of anything artistic means nothing if there's no one to look at it, to listen to it, to feel it, to interpret it. So yeah, please lend me your ear.
Yes, and you be at different events, so I'll make sure they get connected to you.
Yeah.
And yeah, make sure y'all come support her poetry. If you're a poet, you know, fellow poets connect with each other. If you got stuff you want to share, she knows where the poetry spots are. So thank you again. I love you. Keep up the great work.
I appreciate you.
I'm glad I was able to capture two things at once in this vlog. I was able to capture Michelle's business, and I was able to capture her creative passion. So if there's anybody watching this, even if you don't have a business, if you have a passion, anything that you enjoy doing, I'm looking to vlog with people. I'm really good at showcasing people in their true light, not in a performative light, but just being with them while they're in their element. And I think that's very important to show.